And that's it. We out of here. We are out of Pattaya. Every time I leave Pattaya, I'm happy. Every time. What's up, bro? There was the roach, right? Like when we first walked in, like monster, just biggest roach I've ever seen. Whoa! Off the first, there's no way. Oh my God. And the other night, I walked in here, right? I walked in this room like this. And I like glanced my eyes across the room. And I swear on my life, right here, there was like a mouse. It went, gone. Nobody believed me. Nobody believed me at first. Then everybody else seen it. And then even last night, Paris was on the hunt for it.
See, I don't fuck around with rats.
Whoa. What is going on right now?
Fuck around. I just seen that rat run in my room and I'm about to dog the shit out his ass. Where your bitch ass at, nigga? Where your bitch ass at? Live another motherfucking day.
Crazy, huh? Crazy. Okay. But besides that, this is a nice place. Anyways, back to Krung Thep.
He's back. It's smart. He knows we're leaving. He's
Oh my goodness. That thing is huge. No way. Yo, look at the antennas on that thing.
I'm reclaiming my house, bitches.
That thing is huge. Look at those legs. Wow. I'm about to fall out the pool. I'm trying to see that. But see, somebody told me in the comments, it was like, that's not a roach, it's a beetle.
That is not a beetle, bro.
Bro, that is definitely a roach.
They ain't seen the roach, bro. They ain't seen the Thai roach money, huh?
Yeah, bro. That's a roach, Marty?
Thai roach. Yeah, it's a roach. That's a king roach, bro. Smoking roach. Yeah, nah, bro.
Man, I had Nathan up on my zone. Producing wealth, no, I ain't on licks. Straight lean, no sip. She looking at man like you taking a piss. I stay locked in the stoop. Care about the fam, I don't care about her.
Look at her. She was waiting for me. Isn't she beautiful? Isn't she beautiful?
I was a youth, just 3.5. I turned that 10, get rich on fruit.
Good morning. Okay, it's 7:30 right now. I have an 8 o'clock appointment right here. I went to get my driver's license in Bangkok a couple weeks ago, and they gave me an appointment that was like 3 weeks away. And today is that day. At 8 a.m., I have to have my passport, copy and original, this medical certificate that I had to go and get from any hospital or any medical clinic, and my address in Thailand. Now I have these things. I had to wait for that letter for my address certification in Thailand, and I got the medical thing the same day. I just woke up and I'm about to go get a license in Thailand. Let's go.
You might wanna think before you speak, cause I ain't fucking with no dumb. We don't communicate no more, I cut you off, you know about mine. No, I've been doing shit for me that they ain't never gonna see. I lost a brother every year since it was 2017. Every night I can't sleep, I sit just reminisce about
I'm almost finished. I just have to do this online training for an hour, and then I have to take this test, and then I'm done, and I'll have my license. But like, one thing about Asia that is like the ultimate kill is like the rules, like they're so subjective. It's like people will have rules and then it would be like an overly specific process. So I had to go to immigration to get this paper. And basically the paper just says, like, it just certifies that I actually live here. So I can buy things and do things. So you need one to get a license, but you need a separate piece of paper to get a motorcycle license. And then you need a separate piece of that same exact paper just to be able to buy and sell a motorcycle. And then a separate piece if you want to buy or sell a car specifically, or a motorcycle specifically. It's like, why wouldn't they just be the same thing? So I have to go back to immigration if I want to get my motorcycle license, but just today I'm going to get my driver's license. But why is it so overly specific? I don't understand. But one thing you can count about Thailand is if you're right here next to the DMV or DLT, Department of Land Transportation is what they call it, there will always be food, fresh food, in the vicinity, and also a coffee shop that I'm gonna go and do this test in, or the training. I know I like doing things myself, but I might have people do stuff for me from now on, because we're trying to do these specific things. The processes are just sometimes kind of annoying. All right, so I did the training, and it was 1 hour. But when I filled out the paper, I put the wrong password. I put my wrong passport number by one number. Instead of a 6 at the end, I put an 8. Nothing you can do. I got to redo the training, so I have to do a whole nother hour. How is it like that? How is that what I have to do?
You got me wishing it was me. It's so
Right,
hard.
this shit
And
crazy.
I got no fake brothers around me. Fam, you cannot tell us what we've been through. Just know we outside all night. Me and
Well, I finally did it. I got my license for a car that I don't even have, or probably never will have out here. But hey, at least I did it. At least I got something official. Even if the process was kind of annoying. I got all the papers, I did everything. I had to do a 2-hour training. That was really a 1-hour training. And I'm done. I would show you my license, but I think it has my passport number and all that stuff on it, and I just don't want to show you that. But I smiled in my picture. I definitely smiled in my picture. Do you smile in your pictures that you take? Your driver's license picture or your driver's license picture? I'm just happy this is done. Thank you. All right. So just for the record, if you're getting your Thai license, it's easy. You just have to make sure you have the correct paperwork. You need this medical certificate that only takes a couple seconds to get. Then you have to go to immigration and you have to get the specific letter. You have to make sure you get the specific letter to either buy a motorbike, get a car license, or get a motorbike license, or to buy a car, or to buy a motorbike. You got to have this specific paper. You got to make sure you have that one. And then I just needed a copy of my passport and the original, a copy of my driver's license and the original. And if I had all that, and I did the online part that was like an hour to do, the online study exam or whatever, if I would have did that, I could have walked in there, just waited my turn in the queue. And that's crazy, my turn in the queue, that's what they call it here. My turn in the line, and then got my thing, took my picture, and been done. But because I didn't know the exact process, it took way longer. Now, for the record, you're right. I know you tell me, yo, just pay somebody to do it. You can just pay somebody to do it and you don't have to worry about it. But I like to do like the simple things myself. Like I like to do the simple things myself so I know like the process and like how it works. But this type of technical stuff right here, I guess getting your driver's license isn't technical, but I know you can just pay somebody to get your driver's license. So I think that is what's worth it, because to go there and wait, and then I swear the language barrier, it's not bad, but it makes it so you can't really be personable, if that makes sense. So it's like, it's hard to be like, oh, can you, like the dude, okay, so I put my wrong passport number. And then he's like, yeah, you're wrong passport number. And I was like, I got to redo it. And he's like, yeah, take over. And I'm just like, I swear if I spoke Thai, I could be like, bro, like I just did it. It was an hour. Like work with me, please. Like my guy, like, yo, like you're like, be my homie on this one. Be my friend. But I can't do that because then I'm just like, and he's probably like, what the hell is this guy talking about? Go take the damn thing. You got another hour, go do it. So I think at this point I've done everything myself that you can do yourself. I feel like anything past this point, I need help. I need help. I don't even know what to do about my motorbike license. I don't even know if I'm gonna get it. I don't even know if I'm gonna get it because I don't want to go back to immigration, get that letter again, go back to the DMV, do that whole, I don't want to do all that. I don't want to do that. So I don't know if I'm gonna do it. Now, if I can pay somebody to do it for me, now we're talking. That will be the time I pay for it.